Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. Hosea chapter 10. This is the Amplified Version. Retribution for Israel's sin. Israel is a luxuriant and prolific vine. He produces fruit for himself. The more his fruit, the more altars he made to Baal. The richer his land, the better he made the idolatrous pillars. Their heart is divided, faithless. Now they must bear their guilt and punishment. The Lord will break down the horns of their altars. He will destroy their idolatrous pillars. Surely now they will say in despair, "We have no true king, for we do not revere the Lord. And as for the king, what can he do for us to rescue us?" They have spoken empty, disingenuous words, swearing falsely to make covenants they intend to break. Therefore, judgment springs up like poisonous weeds in the furrows of the field. The people of Samaria will fear and tremble for the idolatrous call of Bethaven, house of wickedness. Indeed, its people will mourn over it, and its idolatrous priests will cry out and wail over its glory, because the glory of their calf god has departed from it. The golden calf itself will be carried to Assyria as tribute to King Jareb. Ephraim will be seized with shame, and Israel will be ashamed of his own counsel to worship the calf and separate Israel from Judah. As for Samaria, her king will be cut off and float away, like a twig on the surface of the water. Also, the high places of Avon, Bethaven, the sin of Israel will be destroyed. The thorn and the thistle will grow on their pagan altars, and in despair they will say to the mountains, "Cover us," and to the hills, "Fall on us." O Israel, you have willfully sinned since the days of Gibeah. There they, Israel, stand. Will not the battle against the sons of wickedness overtake them at Gibeah? When it is my desire to defend my righteousness, I will chastise them, and hostile peoples will be gathered against them. When they are bound and punished for their double guilt, their revolt against the Lord, and their worship of idols. Ephraim is a trained heifer that loves to tread out the grain, but I will come over her fair neck with a heavy yoke for hard field work. I will harness Ephraim. Judah will plow, and Jacob will harrow and rake for himself. So with a view to righteousness, that righteousness, like seed, may germinate. Reap in accordance with mercy and loving kindness. Break up your uncultivated ground. For it is time to seek and search diligently for the Lord, and to long for his blessing, until he comes to rain righteousness and his gift of salvation on you. You have plowed and planted wickedness. You have reaped the willful injustice of oppressors. You have eaten the fruit of lies, because you have trusted in your own way, and your chariots, and in your many warriors. Therefore, an uproar will arise among your people, and all your fortresses will be destroyed. As Shalman destroyed Beth Arbel on the day of battle, when mothers were dashed in pieces with their children. In this way it will be done to you at idolatrous Bethel, because of your great wickedness. At daybreak, the king of Israel will be completely cut off. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.